Hi, hello. Today is my week 260 for my weekly year training. And for today, or for this week, I tried to study this song titled Solace by LambC and Suyo, if I'm saying their names right. So, yeah, before I say anything more, let's listen to the song first. This is the song. Yeah, we can stop here for now. There's going to be slightly a little bit more to it than that. But yeah, so for this one, I didn't found this song on New Music Friday. This one was actually sent to me by my wife, maybe a little bit more than 2 weeks ago, or a little bit less than that, more or less. And yeah, song's very nice. I did songs by LambC before, I think definitely more than a year ago, or probably more than 2 years ago. But yeah, he always writes nice songs. So for this one, I know I said last week that I'm gonna be choosing a much harder song for this week, because for the past couple of weeks I've been slightly choosing ones that are on the easier side. So for this one, yeah, when I first heard it, I thought it's going to be quite hard. Turns out it wasn't as hard as how I expected it to be. So it wasn't intentional, but then again, I just went through this because it's still a very nice song. Okay, so for this one, I guess if I'm gonna be rating this on how difficult it was for me to figure out the chords, from 1 being the easiest and 10 being the hardest, I'd give this maybe just a 3. Okay, so yeah, I guess I can jump straight away with this. For the key, I think it's going to be in the key of E. Yes, key of E. And counting would be 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Somewhere around that speed. And yeah, so let me jump straight away with this. For verse 1, it starts with E major 7. And for this one, instead of doing it like this one, it's quite important to follow, I suppose, the fingerings that I'm going to be doing here, or the shape of the chords that I'm going to be doing here. I'm not going to be providing any chord charts or tabs. I'm so sorry, because you're just going to be playing mostly 4 to 5 chords here, and the shapes aren't even that hard. Okay, so yeah, I mean, no tabs, no chord charts. Just look exactly at my fingers on where I put it, just like how we used to do it back then. Okay, so for verse 1, it starts with E major 7. And for E major 7, instead of doing it like this, do it like this for 1 bar. And for the plucking pattern, you just have to basically pluck. So as you do this chord, I'm basically barring this, and then 3rd finger here, 4th finger here. Okay, for the plucking pattern, you're just going to be plucking from 5th up until to the 2nd, and you do this pattern. And that's it. Counting would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So E major 7, 1 bar. After that, you go to G sharp 7. So you're barring that entire 4th fret and the 2nd finger here on that 3rd string. And then this one, you're going to be plucking from 6th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. And the rhythm is the same. 1 bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. And after that, you go to C sharp minor 7. This one is quite a common chord. Okay, it's like you're doing a C sharp minor, but without the 4th finger. Okay, and this one you're plucking from 5th to 2nd again. Counting would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold that thought. Okay, and then after this C sharp minor 7 for 1 bar, you go to A major 7. So, and then this, oh, here, and then here. Okay, A major 7, 1 bar, and you're blocking from 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd again. Rhythm would be. Okay, and basically for verse 1, you do that chord progression for a total of 2 times. And that's already verse 1. Okay, after that verse 1, it goes straight to the first chorus. And for the first chorus, the only minor difference from the verses, or from that verse 1 to the choruses, or to this chorus 1, is instead of doing an E major 7, okay, you do just a regular E major chord, no 7th. So from here, you just basically, from this shape, you just basically add your second finger there on that second string, doing a full E major chord, and everything else is going to be the same. Rhythm wise, or blocking pattern wise, counting wise, is the same. So for that chorus, it's just going to be E major 1 bar, G sharp minor 7, G sharp 7 1 bar, C sharp minor 7 1 bar, A major 7 1 bar, and you do that chord progression for a total of 2 times with a repeat. And that's already the first chorus. After that, it goes straight to the verse 2. This is where the girl sings, I suppose. For verse 2, the chord progression is just exactly the same as verse 1, which you're back with E major 7. The rest is the same. So verse 2, exactly the same as verse 1. After verse 2, it goes straight to the chorus 2. And chorus 2 is just exactly the same as the first chorus, or chorus 1, where again, the major difference, or the slight difference, is instead of E major 7, you do an E major chord. And yeah, same thing, same chord progression, total of 2 times with a repeat. After that chorus 2, it goes to the outro, and the outro is just basically the same as the choruses, but no repeat. That's it. You only do the chord progression for just 1 round, and that's already the outro. And you just basically end on A major 7. Okay, so yeah, like what I mentioned earlier, it's quite easy. The reason why I gave this a 3 is, I mean, you're doing some 7s, and 7s are, at least for me up until this day, a little bit quite hard to figure out. But the basic chord progression wise, yeah, it's not the hardest. So anyway, same. I'm gonna be playing from the top all the way to the end. I hope I don't mess this up, and I hope I don't get copyrighted. Okay, for this one, you can actually hear on the background that the guitar player is doing a palm mute, okay, or a pizzicato, as we use it on classical guitar. But for this one, just so you can hear my notes clearly, I'm not going to be doing any palm mute. Okay, I'm just going to be doing regular plucking. So anyway, here it goes. 7. Outro. Same as the chorus, but only one round. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, chord progression wise, it's quite easy. I guess it can be a little bit challenging to your fingers, depending on the level of depending on your level, I suppose. But yeah, again, I would only give it a 3. Okay, it wasn't really that difficult for me to figure out the chords. Still, song is very nice. Like what I mentioned earlier, I did songs before by LambC, and his songwriting and his voice is also very nice. So yeah, I mean, but then again, like always, I'm never gonna claim that I'm 100% right to any of the chords that I just did here right now, or to any of the chords for the previous songs that I have done before. So if you have some better choice of chords than the ones that I did here, feel free to correct me on the comment section down below. Just please be nice about it. But if you think the ones that I did here are fine or sounds good to you, then yeah, use this video to learn and play the song. Good luck with that. So again, there's my week 260, and that was Solace by LambC and Suyo. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.